Hello, everybody, and welcome to Romancefull's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now, this reading is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody. So please do take whatever resonates with you and just leave the rest aside. If ever you feel as though you would like to have your own personal reading, please do contact me at romancefulltarot@gmail.com, and it will be my great pleasure to send you the different type of readings that I can offer you so that we can go and find those answers for you. But please do remember, it is a general, so if it doesn't fit, it's okay. It's a general. On another note, if you do enjoy the channel and you've been here maybe multiple times, maybe it's your first time, please do take a brief moment to click the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it would be greatly appreciated. So, with no further ado, we're going to begin this reading because this reading is very important. I know they're all important, but this one in particular, very important. Okay, so this is all about you must know this harsh truth about your partner. That being said, now that you know the title, you need to be aware that, I don't know what are hidden as secrets, into the messages here. I don't know what's in it, but you need to be prepared to receive whatever message I'm going to be getting. May it be positive or negative, you need to be able to accept it. I don't lie. I tell you what I see, and that is it. Okay? So, let's begin. I'm going to begin here. I have Alice in Wonderland. I also have the Lenormand cards, and I have the Oracle of Vision, which I'm going to use at the very end because it's my final card. So let's go. It's my final wisdom card, if you wish. Okay, so Alice. Five of Wands, reverse, Nine of Wands, Justice, Wheel of Fortune, Page of Pentacles, Six of Cups, the Chariot. Lenormand, Bridge, Maze, Sun, Flowers, Man, and Stork. Okay, so let's go for your harsh truth. Okay, so your harsh truth here is that your partner's feeling quite lonely. Not only are they feeling lonely, but they're feeling as though you don't really have anything in common. They feel like this is a great problem for them. They feel as though you don't really have that much in common, and there's not much compromise going on into the relationship. That there is your harsh truth. Okay, so you need to mend to those three problems if you want to stay into the relationship. So the loneliness, the the compromising you can work on, and the activities also, trying to find some things that you do like to do together. Some activities, do something different. Right now, your partner is feeling like this is stagnant. Okay, so I'm going to go a little bit here card by card, and I'm going to tell you what I see a little bit more in depth. I just want to tell you quickly the message that I received. So we're going to begin. Over here. Why not with the Chariot? It's right there. So the Chariot. The Chariot is really about trying to find where to go. Okay, this is what your partner is trying to do right now. I think you might be trying to do that also slowly, but this is really about trying to find your way. Where are you going to go? What are you going to do? Are you going to stay on path, or are you going to take a different path? This is the type of question that you ask when you have the Chariot. That being said, the Chariot here, you have every single ability necessary to take that Chariot and move on forward. The only problem here is you don't know where you're going, and this is what you must decide. So the Chariot is really about taking a decision on where you're going onto your journey. Following that, I have the Six of Cups. Now, the Six of Cups is all about living in illusions. Well, it's about feeding illusions, but in this case, I believe you're living in illusions. I believe that, you don't want to see, you do not want to see what is going on because you want to continue your relationship as is. Of course, you would like it better. You would like it with less conflict, but you're just still happy just to be with your partner and not be alone, not to have to start over again. So, what you're doing here is you're accepting, you're feeding yourself, maybe even psychologically some really good, you're thinking about some really good past events that you've had together and some joyous moments, and you're taking that in, and that's absolutely great. That's all good. The only thing is you need to realize that right now you're not into that stage. Okay, right now that this is not where you're at, and if you want to have that again, you need to let go of the illusions of that's what you might have now and work on the now. Okay, work on the carpe diem, seize the moment right now. So this is really something that needs to be done, needs to be worked on. I have the page. The page is really your partner. Your partner, not quite emotionally ready for the type of relationship that you're in right now. That being said, this one here is a, they don't cheat or anything, and they do stand by, and they are more secure, and they're starting in the Page of Pentacles. They're starting to get good a little bit with money. They spend maybe a little bit less, but that being said, this truly is your partner, somebody who is normally agreeable, enjoyable to be around, but you do need to be careful. As I said, they are a page. They're emotionally unstable, so you never really know. The Wheel of Fortune. This is you running after time, running after life over and over and over and over and over again. And you're just waiting for faith to stop that wheel so you can jump on off and do something and take your decision, because then you'll have no choice. But your actual other choice is you can jump off that wheel whenever it is you want. You don't need the hand of faith to stop that wheel. If you feel ready, you step off of it, you jump off of it, and you make that move. I know that at some point here there's going to be some justice that's going to be held, because there's a bunch of fighting. There's a lot of fighting going around of here with the Five of Wands. There's a lot of conflicts. There's a lot of questioning, a lot of arguing. You need to be careful that your arguing stays respectful. And so, in this, you're going to have your justice somewhere, because you're going to be hurt by some words. You are, and you need to say that you are also, so you don't stay with this all bottled up, okay? Now, the Nine of Wands is trying to show me that your partner has had pretty much enough. Okay, your partner here is somewhat bored, somewhat tired of the frustration, tired of the conflicts, bored of the stagnation, bored of the cold feeling. So all of this put together, okay, this is really like, I have to put that last stake into the ground, and I don't, I know I have to, but I don't want to, but I'm going to do it anyways, just to do it, because I gave my word. I said I was going to do it, but after that, no guarantees. And this is pretty much what is going on into the relationship. It's pretty much the same thing. That being said, if we move on over to the Lenormand, the Lenormand is pretty much telling us the same thing. So the Stork is all about transformation. There's going to be a transformation that is going to be done within the relationship. It is necessary for it to revive, or vive, to live. The man could be a woman here, but this is just a man. So it is a partner, somebody in the relationship who's thinking, very thoughtful, trying to wonder where to go with this situation, where to go with this relationship, because quite frankly, they do love you. They do. It's just they don't feel that you have anything in common. You don't have that strong basic foundation. Clarity, they're not going to tell you everything. They are not. You can ask as many questions as you want, and I do encourage you to do so. As many answers as you get, bravo for you. But that being said, I'm not quite sure you're going to be getting all that much, okay? They tend to be a little bit more a little bit more of introspection, okay? I'm looking for the word here. They're more within themselves, okay? Now, the maze. I have the maze left, and I have the bridge. The maze, it's you. You've been in this cycle before. You have been here, but it just keeps going around and around and around and around and around. You can't find your way out. So if you keep, hitting your head onto the wall somewhere, you need to find why you're hitting your head. Where did this all start, and what can I do to change it? This is what you need to do. You're seeing a bunch of people, and they're all happy in their relationships, or anyways, they're in their relationships, and they seem okay. And you're wondering, why does this always happen to me? Why? Go back a few steps, okay? Think back, and you're going to find your answer is right there, staring right at you. And if you can fix that error, if you can fix that, then you're going to stop that cycle, and you're not going to be stuck into this maze of emotions. Finishing it up, I have the bridge. The bridge is all about connecting people. Right now, Your partner feels like there's no connection, so you need to make a connection. You need to build something. You need to put, make a lovely friendship, do some things together, and slowly start building onto the foundations of your bridge. We're going to move on to the Oracle card now. The Oracle card, and voila, here of the Oracle of Visions is all about solitude, loneliness, and isolation. So this is pretty much what your partner is feeling, I have to say. Um, we all need some me time. The family, the job, the groceries, the world, they can just all wait. During these few precious moments of escape, they do not exist. I am alone. My only companions are my only thoughts. A solitary figure sits beneath a golden domed shelter, a raised island of solitude that is separate and distant from others in its kind. Their forms are mirrored in the silent waters below. Here she embraces her solitude, which provides her with purity and clarity of thought. There are no distractions. Her book is empty. There is nothing to read or to enter. Only passing through our presence, which are released to float gently into the breeze and simply drift away. While such moments can refresh and recharge our spirits, be wary that by degree or frequency, solitude does not become uncontrolled isolation. If the distance between us and others is extended too far, it may become difficult to return. So this, my dear friends, Aquarius, is the ending of your reading. I do hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that it resonated with you. If you do have any questions, you would like to have your own personal reading, please do contact me at romancefulltarot@gmail.com. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for any following readings and have yourself a blessed day. Thank you so very much for being there, and I will be seeing you soon.